Awesome, we're on site here in Te Awamutu and we've got a fantastic 432 square metre habitable build going on. We've been here when the sand pad's been down and then the concrete pad's been down. We've just stopped in to see the guys, Paul, Stan, Mark and Wes, see how they're going and the progress they're making. They're standing the portals today and we'll catch up with them shortly and hand it over to find out how they're building it and what sort of challenges they're facing and overcoming. But what are you looking forward to the most about this build, Sean?
Well, it's a pretty awesome build behind us, to be fair. I mean, you've seen the renders that are out there as well, and obviously on some of our videos. The cool thing about it is it's just such a big building, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the living space that is going to be turned into inside the shed, because like we say, you can put anything in a Waikato shed, so it's just going to be cool to see what's it actually being used for.
We've got all the materials on site, so this is all New Zealand steel for all the portals and that, all cladding from here in Metalcraft Hamilton. So T-rib, looking great out of colour steel. So Connect Fastenings have done a great job for us and that, and they've got all the bolts, all the screws and everything that we need to here. And once we're ready for it, we're going to have Garradoor roller doors and City Glass put in the joinery. But why don't we hand it over to Mark and Paul and find out what's happening on site.
G'day guys, Mark here with Paul, and we've got a big build on the go. What's going on, Paul?
Well, a lot of wind at the moment, actually. That's what's going on.
Freezing.
Yeah, nice big workshop accommodation, 5.6 high through the knee, allowing for the mezzanine floor to go in there. Roller doors right down this wall, so there's going to be a whole lot more strength in the rest of the building just to cover all that, which has all been engineered in.
And so what we've done is we've just built them up on the ground, worked out our knee braces, apex braces, cut all of those, fitted those all up, and then just craned them up into position, braced them as we've gone, and then we're starting to put top hats through, and we'll put all our cross bracing in, like Paul had said, and just get that really strong, so over the weekend it's really secure.
We're not going to go too much further today because of this wind. It'll be a nice building when it's finished.
Yeah.
So this particular build, we're only having to put in the true bolts. Some instances it's chem set, but this is all we need for this size building, obviously. It's 150 floor. So, but yeah, these bigger takes a bit of power to get them in. So we've got the DeWalt.
Yeah.
She's a great tool, that one. As you can see, we've got a bit of a range of tools. We're still deciding which one is the best.
Got a bit of amateur electrical gear there, AEG, and then Paul and Stan's favourite, the Makita. They're reds.
No.
Milwaukee. Ah, just jokes. My favourite, Makita. Look at it. Beautiful, beautiful colours.
Good condition because it never gets used.
Yeah, like a real Makita builder, always just on the phone in the ute, eh?
So we're still deciding which one is which. We're getting a good run out of the Milwaukee, but we've tried them all. We've had AEG, we've had Makita, we've had Hitachi, which is now something else. So it's hard to know, but DeWalt certainly is good. You know,
that drill is hard to beat.
So, you know, we're prepared to go with whatever colour comes along.
Yeah, whoever's willing to give us the best deal will be the best brand at the end of the day. But these just a few tools that you need. Big concrete drill, you need your impact drivers to tighten it down.
Priceless, this.
Priceless. So yeah, they're just a few of the tools you need to build a shed. There's not a heap more tools that you do need, but there's some essentials that are really important to have if you're putting one of these together yourself. Obviously one this big, you're probably going to get the professionals in, but some of our smaller kit sets, you definitely could have a go at that yourself and check out a few of our other videos.
What I can tell you is no matter what brand it is, if you drop it off the roof onto a concrete floor, it's probably going to break.
Probably, but I dropped my Makita from about this high. She loved it.
I've dropped Milwaukee from higher than this and she loved it too.
So we can all agree they're great tools.